Hi everyone, we're a 5-star consulting group. This is Megan, Christy, I'm Sydney, this is Ivan, and this is JP.
We will portray how ConstructIS in combination with SDC will be assessed to find the best business process to integrate the system and to maximize company productivity by adding value to business operations. Thereby, we hope to portray how ConstructIS can benefit your company in improving not only your company system, but also in implementing your app to your own clients. We look forward to working together with you.
The company uses a large amount of paper to complete even the simplest tasks, including safety paperwork and paperwork to do daily project updates. With such a large volume of paperwork, documenting all the files can be extremely time-consuming and can be difficult to keep track of. Externally, we understand that the company would have to either call their clients or email them for updates of the work in progress, which could take up to weeks or even months to go through. We understand the difficulties that can occur when the company must redo jobs where clients wanted changes to be made, the changes were mentioned too late. We recognize the problems where it can be particularly time-consuming when employees are waiting for a job order or in search of who's in charge to tell them what to do. With our app, ConsultIS in place, SDC clients or employees will be able to review and accept assigned tasks over the app. The app will also allow employees to review information related to their tasks and input any new information for clients to view. ConsultIS will also allow employees to insert their hours on the app as well instead of writing them on a time slip, which in result saves time and money from paper. The new system will help SDC clients be able to see up-to-date progress on their work and process from their mobile devices. SDC clients will also be able to input their feedback on projects giving SDC reassurance. ConstructIS will have a communication system incorporated within, allowing clients to communicate with SDC. Having this app will allow clients to have a proper timeline of the company's process and how their project is coming along. The enhanced system will also give clients and give them reassurance on the security and are able to ask questions as soon as they have them. Clients will also be able to view a database and are able to see those who are in charge of the project and each individual inside that part. Internally, this app will also be able to speed up effectiveness and efficiency of the construction process by having everything done electronically, as it will eliminate paper and get rid of the use of time cards, having it become electronic. The improved integrated system will also add value to SDC because it will allow the staff a simpler way to log into their work management and be promised more security. The company will also be able to transfer and back up all their current information onto the app to eliminate any use of paper and having easier access on the app.
So now I'm going to talk about the CREST analysis of our app. So the first one is competitiveness. So 5-Star Consulting Group has done a great amount of research on the current market technologies. After a thorough evaluation of the existing system in place, we created ConsultIS in order to enhance the construction business process. Our app offers new features that are non-existent in the current application. We offer 2 different apps, ConstructIS User, ConstructIS Client, that focus both on the internal and external aspect of construction companies. Second one will be regulatory. So ConstructIS application follows alignment of laws and regulation that govern the mobile apps, making it secure and safe to use. The third one is environmental. ConstructIS is environmental friendly and reduces use of paper. Having everything done electronically makes it easier to have everything in one space. And the social aspect of the CREST analysis, ConstructIS will help business prosper due to its ease of use, how environmentally friendly it is. Also, ConstructIS is a sustainable and environmentally friendly, ready for its acceptance in diverse socio-cultural environments.
Planning for the future is without a question a move in the technological direction. With an innovative look into the future, we can incorporate these aspects into our app for future growth. In relevance to SDC services, the most cost-effective, innovative future technology with least risk would be the 2023 using tone recognition gesture clock-ins. To protect from the con of workers pre-recording a login, the company can display a keyword workers would have to say to log in, and then change the keyword daily.
As per any IS, there are 5 components that come together to form a functioning system. hardware, software, data, people, and procedures. This report will feature a breakdown of each component, including cost, value-added, design, and implementation. First, let's take a look at hardware. The quality of our services is dependent on the speed with which data can be inputted and shared across all its users. As a result, the technical aspects of our hardware must support this high efficiency threshold. Our application can run on any Android device. However, for optimal results, we advise SDC to acquire GTAX Z710 tablets to operate our system. This tablet is designed for the rugged activities experienced on a construction site. The GTAX Z710 is waterproof, 6-foot drop-proof, and has a screen that can be used with gloves on. It also has a built-in cellular card for instant communication anywhere where there is a cell signal. We recommend that all project managers, site foremen, and team supervisors have a tablet. This would create the ideal scenario where data is added by all appropriate parties and therefore converted into more accurate information. SDC's customers will also be able to access the app through Microsoft computers or other Android OS-based mobile devices. Now let's talk about software. We have developed two apps that work together as part of our IS construct. It is IS Construct User and IS Construct Client. Both have been developed solely for use under the Android OS. The user version of the system will be operated by SDC, while the client version will be operated by SDC's customers. There are 5 major tasks that the user version will perform: work data and input sharing, job progression monitoring, job assignment, safety information monitoring, and employee clock-in. The client version of the app will allow SDC's customers to monitor job progressions and access information SDC has posted for its clients to view. Both versions of the app will include a link to the third-party communication program, Outlook Messenger, where contact information can be included and kept up to date. The cost of the development and maintenance of the app will be discussed later under the cost breakdown. For people, the employees involved with the user portion of the IS will include the project managers, site foremen, and team supervisors. On the client side, SDC's customers will be involved with that portion of the IS. Now let's talk about data. The construction safety checklist, job start and end times, outstanding job requirements, and managerial inputs for SDC's clients are all data that can be inputted on the user version. For the client version, SDC's customers can input job changes that they would like to see. This data will be stored in the cloud through Rackspace Cloud Hosting. It would also be protected through Rackspace's managed security services. For the procedures, first we're going to focus on the Construct IS user app. There will be 3 different procedures for 3 different employees in the app. One for project managers, for site foremen, and for supervisors. Breaking down the jobs for project managers, we can look at 2 things that they are able to do. One of those is job creation. The project managers will be able to create jobs through the user app and transfer them to the site foreman. They will also be able to monitor and update job progression. Project managers can share certain job progression information with SDC's customers. Now let's look at the job of the site foreman and the different procedures that they're able to do on the app. Job assignment. The foreman will log into the app and assign different jobs to different work units. Site foremen can also review resources that they're needed for different jobs. They are also able to monitor safety, in which case they can input safety data and monitor it, making sure that nothing is missed. Now let's take a look at supervisors. Supervisors will be able to clock in their frontline workers and themselves at the start of their shifts. They will also be able to fill out and assign a CSC, construction safety checklist, at the start of every new job.
For Construct IS client, and they only have one procedure, which is job monitoring and change input. Customers can log into the client app and monitor the job progression and request changes. A 2-day training course will be required for all SDC users on proper operation and procedures of the user app. For the client version, an instruction manual will be included that will be sent via email to SDC's customers. A breakdown of training costs can be found under Figure 1A.
Our implementation plan, we have 5 phases. So there's the initial phase where there's proper organization on the entire system. For the first phase, there's the installation of enhanced systems and the purchase of hardwares. For our second phase, the new system will run with the original system during testing period and during the training period. Our third phase will discontinue with the original system and continue solely with ConstructIS. And for final phase, it's our customer service.
The initial phase, which is week 1 to 3, are the following steps which are crucial for a smooth transition. The first 3 weeks will be the initial consultation with Sustainable Development Commercial Services to find out and understand what they are looking for. The 5-star consulting group will have a walkthrough with SDC over their current paper-based information system. We will take all the notes on the data inputs SDC that currently measures and make note to add them to our IS. The first phase, which is from week 3 to 5, will be the purchase of required hardware in order to begin the process. The initial cost of $76,000 will be used to purchase tablets. All installation will be done at the 5-star consulting group headquarters, taking no more than 2 weeks. Our IT department will create both a ConstructIS app for the construction company itself and input all the given data to SDC. The IT department will create the necessary communication aspect within the app so that SDC can easily communicate to their clients. They will also have input the necessary information so that SDC's employees can easily see their daily tasks in one easy spot.
Second phase, week 5 to 7. The 5-star consulting group will have the app downloaded onto the 55 tablets. The app will be used in conjunction with SDC's current system to ensure that no problems occur. If they do, they will be addressed and corrected on the spot. Once everything is running as it should be, the 5-star consulting group will send out a team to set up 2-day training seminar at Sustainable Development Commercial Services to train staff on the ConstructIS. We will have our specialists stay for an additional 2 days to ensure that everything is running smoothly and to answer any questions that may arise.
So the third week, 7 to 8, all staff will be trained on how to use ConstructIS user, and the app will be running smoothly within the company. The original system will be discontinued and the app will be fully used. For the final phase, week 8 and onwards, if there are any problems or concerns that arise with ConstructIS, the company may contact us and our IT department will be forwarded to consider the problems.
Through comprehensive analysis of SDC's current system, 5-star consulting group has recommended that SDC implement the ConstructIS application. Through detailed research, we believe that SDC will be able to address multiple areas of improvement, including enhancing a faulty time card system, long wait times in between projects, errors in tracking hours, and inefficient safety checklist, and increasing worker awareness to hazards. By developing a new implementation system to aim at areas of improvement, 5-star believes that Sustainable Development Commercial Services can enrich the experience of clients, decrease human error, and overall add value to the company. We are confident that our system will surpass expectations of SDC and believe in our ability to increase work performance. We appreciate your business and look forward to a long-lasting relationship.